Welcome to chapter 12, the book of Joshua. A short chapter basically going over the eastern conquests, recapitulation of the eastern conquests of the sons of Israel. It begins in, these are the Vasilis. Basil comes from that, the derivative of the Gees, geology, and these are in our English derivatives book, which information is at the end of this video. These are the kings of the land which the sons of Israel did away with. It's interesting in that in the Greek it always calls them, that I know of, the sons of Israel, not the children of Israel, as we hear so much. I'm not exactly sure where that came from, but the Greek has the sons of Israel. They did away with and inherited their land on the other side of the Jordan, from the east son of the ravine of Arnon. And now, this is the Arnon right down here, unto Mount Hermon, which is up here, and all the wilderness from the east. So all the wilderness on the other side. And then it goes into Sihon, the king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon. And Heshbon is, I thought it was up further north. I don't see Heshbon on here. Oh, there it is, Heshbon. I guess I'm wrong. It's down in Ammon. Dominating from Aroer, which is by the river bank in the ravine of Arnon, so in that area, according to the middle of the ravine, and the half of Gilead unto the Jabbok. The Gilead is right in here, Jabbok is right there, the rushing stream. The borders of the sons of Ammon, and Ammon is up here. Today is all Jordan. And the wilderness unto the sea of Chinneroth, Hennereth, the Sea of Galilee. It had different names over different periods of times. Sea of Tiberias was another one. According to the east, right here. And unto the sea of the wilderness, the Sea of Salts, from the east. So that would be the Sea of Salts is down here. By way, according to Beth Jeshimoth. Now, I'm not exactly sure where that is, but it's a way. And from Taman, let's see if that's Taman down here. I believe it's down below. Under Ashdoth Pisgah. And the border of Og, king of Bashan, who was left, and I had which, but it should be who, was left behind from out of the giants. And we talked about that in the last chapter, the Rephaim and Anakim. They were dwelling in Ashtaroth and in Edrei, ruling from Mount Hermon, up here, from Salcah and all Bashan. There's Bashan. Unto the borders of the Geshurite. Now, I'm not sure what the Geshurite is, but and the Machathite, and the half of Gilead, half of it unto the borders of Sihon, king of Heshbon, down here. Moses, the servant of the Lord, and the sons of Israel struck them. That was earlier, before they went across against Jericho with Joshua. And Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave it by inheritance to Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. So they were to live there, and they made a pact with the rest of the tribes that they would go in first. When they crossed over, they would be the head of the army. And these are the kings of the Amorites, which Joshua, or Jesus, did away with, and the sons of Israel on the other side of the Jordan, by west of Baal-Gad, in the plain of Lebanon. That's Lebanon's up in here. And unto Mount Alok, ascending unto Seir, and I believe that would be down in here. So it's showing the north and the south boundaries. And Jesus gave it to the tribes of Israel as an inheritance according to their lot. Kleron. We have a cleric, comes from that. A cleric is somebody that's generally, or earlier, was chosen by Lot to be a minister of sorts. In the mountain and in the plain and in the wilderness and in Ashdod. And there's Ashdod is in Philistia down here. And in the wilderness down over here, and then the Negev down further south here. The Hittite and the Amorite, the Canaanite, Perizzite, Hivite, Jebusite. The king of Jericho won. Now here's all the kings that they conquered. So this is going to go through to the end of the chapter, and we'll just find out who these kings are. Most of them were mentioned earlier, or many of them. The king of Jericho, Vasileia, Jericho, won, and the Vasileia Ai, which is neighboring Bethel, won. Vasileia Jerusalem, won. Vasileia Hebron, won. Vasileia Jerimuth. I'm not sure if Jerimuth is on here. It might be Jarmuth. There it is. Vasileia Lachish, which is down in here, won. The king of Eglon, won. Vasileia Gazer, and I think that's over in here, Gazer, there it is, won. The king of Debir, which is in that area, won. The king of Geter, won. Vasileia Irma, won. Vasileia Ared, won. Vasileia Levna, won. Vasileia Odolam, won. Vasileia Makitha, won. Vasileia Vithiel, won. Vasileia Tafu, won. Vasileia Epher, won. Vasileia Aphek, won. Vasileia Lesaron, won. Vasileia Madon, won. Vasileia Asor, won. Hazor's there it is up here, far north. Vasileia Amaron, won. Vasileia Achasaph, won. Vasileia Athanach, won. Vasileia Magado, won. Vasileia Kedez, won. Vasileia Eakonam, to Hermel, Jokneam of Carmel, and Carmel is over here, won. Vasileia Ador, to Naphathor, one of Nephathor, won. Vasileia Goim, Tis Gelgel of Gelgel, won. Vasileia Thirsa, won. All these Vasilis kings were 30 and 1. So that was the kings that were captured in the land. Chapter 13 will go and continue with the land left for inheritance to, I believe, all the rest of the tribes. And hope you'll join us going through this information on the inheritance of the land of Israel. Till the next time, God bless.